because videos are the only proof key. After sometimes once you change yourself, then how much you are changing or how much you have changed yourself, that you can watch. So anyway, last time I was just talking with on that experience regarding that visualization, right? So since the time was very less and somebody was talking, I don't know with whom I was talking, and suddenly there was a technological issue. So who was that girl? Anyway, can you share your experience in little detail, Anjali? How was the experience and what exactly you have, and what kind of benefit you have got up by doing that exercise, Anjali?
Yes, sir. That was an like we imagine ourselves into a boat that we were in the boat and suddenly a wave of water was coming and then suddenly the wave had actually changed its route. So we got that relaxation, feeling of relaxation. So that was the experience and sudden what we can say it like sudden scares to sudden relaxation kind of imagination.
So now it's clear to you that what is visualization and what is imagination.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Anshika, tell me, what was the experience and what exactly was the learning for that day? Yeah, you can share again.
So that what I had learned from that incident is that I had learned the power of words, because you are entrusting us instructing
Instructing.
us.
You are
Yes, sir.
instructing. Yeah.
Yes, so you are instructing us. And so from that point of view, we are just stop thinking anything else and we are just concentrating what you are saying. So I get to know the power of words. What is the power of words? And so the experience was just like that. I can fully imagine I can just imagine myself in that flow, in that manner. So it was good for me.
Okay. So have you used that power of visualization little bit in your life for going anything? Suppose you want to do anything. Before that, are you visualizing? Have you tried even that kind of method? Yeah,
Yes,
Kajal.
sir.
Sorry. Yeah, Anshika.
Yes, sir, I am visualizing things. I'm just predicting things. What's gonna happen next? What gonna, from my point of view. But sometimes it happens, and sometimes it's just being opposite of that. So
Yes, yes, yes. What about you, Anjali? Have you tried this method for doing your small activity, even for your study, even for your, drinking a glass of water? Are you utilizing this tool of visualization?
Yes, sir, I do. I see very far. So for
Okay.
such small things, I don't. But like large thing, what I do, I visualize things.
Visualize. Yeah. What about you, Satya? How was the experience on that day?
So the experience was so good for me that I came across the word what is visualization. Actually, I was not aware of that word before, and I also get to know that power of words. As you said that the boatman started crying, then how was that emotion that he started crying, and everything you told, that it all created a emotion. And actually I did visualization a lot of times in past of my life, but I did not know the exact term that what visualization is.
Hmm.
So I have done it, but did not know that this is actually visualization.
So now you are very clear.
Yes, sir. I googled it after the class. I googled it and tried to know that what this term is, and get to know something about more about it.
Okay. Yes, Anuradha, you were, I think I was asking your feedback or somebody else. Suddenly my laptop got shut down. Yeah, tell me, how was the experience? What was the learning?
So the experience, whatever you told, everything I imagination that I was in the boat. I saw the birds and 20 people with us, and a flood came towards us, and at that moment I am unable to think any solution, uh, and and panic. What is what was what will after. But when you are saying that the flood is in another way, at that moment we feel relaxation and thanks to God, and that kind of.
भगवान को भी याद कर लिया. You were there, Srishti? आप थी उस दिन?
No, sir. I asked another Anjali Singh. She said there is no class. I thought the
Another?
Anjali is this one. Sorry,
Which
Anjali.
Anjali? Okay.
There's maybe another Anjali in our class.
Okay, okay. And okay, you thought that the same Anjali is there. So that's
Yeah.
great. Yes, good. So you should always ask in group, na, so that people can respond in group. You are there in group. अब group में हो ना?
Yes, sir.
So you should ask in group. आपने किसी और group में पूछ लिया?
No, sir. I personally messaged because उसका message आया हुआ था पहले से. I'm Anjali Singh and all that. तो मुझे लगा यही है.
Good. देखो अंजलि तुम्हारे नाम
Sir,
पे कोई
actually, there are many Anjali, and all of them have Singh, like Anjali Singh, like
Okay,
the same name.
चलो तो बात. Yeah, Kajal, what was the experience? Last day का क्या experience था, and what was the learning? How are you using those experiences?
Yes, sir. I get the clear idea about and visualization we generally do in our day-to-day life. Like visualize now when our exams comes, we visualize that we will first complete these chapters and then we will revise it again. And these we actually imply in our day-to-day life.
So now you can utilize in deliberate manner, like you know the power of
Yes,
visualization.
sir. Yes, sir. We actually didn't knew the correct meaning. We were doing that in our day-to-day life, but we were not getting the exact meaning of it, the word.
Okay. Yes, sir. Khushi, how was the last day experience? What was the learning?
Good evening, sir.
Good evening. Good evening. Tell me.
Yes, sir. From the last class, I got the clear idea between visualization and imagination. And even after the class, I Googled the term, and that helped me a lot in differentiating between these two terms. And actually, I got to know more about these terms.
Chalo, great. So small things, now you realize ki how much powerful they are. How much powerful that they can change your entire life, entire way of thinking, entire your way of your exams, entire way of your doing things, and it can make your life much more simpler. So today we are going to talk about one of the most important element जिसके basis पे you can grow in your life, you can get your first job, you can get your promotion also. So would you like to know about that, those terminology or those words जो corporate आपसे चाहता है या आपके अंदर वो देखना चाहता है?
Skills.
Okay. Anybody?
Punctuality, sir.
Okay. Anybody? Any other guesses? These
Skills.
two words can change your life forever, and these two words can.
Skills.
Okay, no problem. Yeah. Anybody else?
Interview.
Huh?
Interview.
Interview. Okay. Any other word?
Highly persisting power.
क्या?
Potential. Potential.
Potential. Okay. What about you, Anjali?
Personality.
Personality. What about you, Shishti?
Dedication.
Okay. What about you, Khushi?
The talent.
No.
So the idea of not giving up.
So I am giving you two words, and tell me the difference between these two words and why these two words are the most precious word whenever any recruiter is coming and they are trying to hire, even for IAS, PCS exams, or any government exams, or any other exams, or any other competitive exams. These two words can change your life. So tell me the
Is
difference
it commitment?
Yes, excellent. किसने बोला?
Anshika.
Oh, great. Very good. You're very close. So there is a two word. One is a sincerity and another is a commitment. What is the difference between these two? And how these two things are really influencing your life? How sincere you are, how committed you are, and what do you mean by sincerity or what do you mean by commitment? So let's start with Anshika herself. Yeah.
So according to my point of view, that commitment is something that what I commit is, for example, if I'm going for a job interview and I had committed that I won't be taking in holidays with in 6 months of my span. So I should be stuck to my words. I should be the person of my words, and that's my commitment. And I should just avoid all the situation of taking in holidays and all that. That is commitment means for me.
Are you sincere or you are committed? How will define you?
So sincere is that you are at a particular period of time, you are just focusing on your work and not not switching on other works. That is what sincerity means for me.
Are you sincere?
No,
50-50.
No, sir, not 50.
Are you
Completely no.
committed? Are you committed?
Yes, sir. If I am sticking to my, if I had done any commitment, so I just try to commit to that word. That I.
जब आपने ट्राई लगा दिया तो कमिटेड कहाँ रही हैं? कमिटमेंट के साथ ट्रायल नहीं आता।
ऐसा कुछ सिचुएशन अभी तक नहीं आया तो
रोज ही आता है लाइफ। Anyway, yes, सृष्टि यादव बताइए, what do you mean by sincerity and what do you mean by commitment?
Sir, for me, sincerity is doing the work properly.
Use your hand movements, use your facial expressions, your body language.
Doing whatever work is given properly.
Whatever you want to say, your hand should say everything. Then your face should say everything. Then your eyes expression should say everything. Then your words should say everything. ठीक है? चलिए, start करिए.
Sir, I think whatever work is given, we should do it properly and
louder. Open your vocal cords, Srishti. Louder.
And commitment is something that we tell everyone, someone that we would do this thing and we should complete that task.
सब definition बताते हैं, कोई example नहीं देता. Yes, Anjali.
Yes, sir. So commitment, as Anshika said, commitment is something, a work, like we are committed to our duty. So that, for example, you are committed to take our classes. So you are doing it sincerely. So it's a process. When you are committed to something, you are sincere through it. So the basic difference between the two words is the same. I am committed to my studies. So I am preparing my notes sincerely. So it's both the words have a connection between them. So there is a difference. There is a vast difference when we come to vocabulary, but they both are very much related. These two words, basically. So commitment is something what the process, and commitment is a point of time, and sincerity is a process.
So you are committed or you are sincere?
I am both. I am
both.
committed to improve my personality, and I am sincere in doing that process. So I am both.
Very intelligent answers.
Thank you, sir.
Good. Yes, Satya. Satya is struggling with the network. Yes, Anuradha.
Yes, sir. Very good evening to all. Let me start today's topic. What is commitment and what is sincerity? The work we have to just do, we have eagerly to do it and we committed that we have to do it. It is commitment, and how much potential seen by doing some work. It is a sincerity. How if I am becoming if I want to become a
Sorry, Anuradha, please continue. Okay. Anything else you would like to add?
no, so sorry. Today I'm little bit worried, so I can't say anything.
वरीड के बारे में एक चीज कही जाती है कि जिस चीज की आप चिंता करते हैं 97.5% चांस रहता है कि वो घटना नहीं होगी, ओनली 2.5% चांस होता है कि वो शायद हो जाए। तो 97% चांस है कि जो जिस चीज के लिए आप वरीड हो वो काम होगा ही नहीं, वो घटना नहीं होने वाली। सो डोंट वरी। यस खुशी, चलो बताओ what do you mean by sincerity and what do you mean by commitment?
Good evening, everyone. In my views, commitment and sincerity are have a very little minor difference in the meaning of them. In fact, the words are a lot different from them in letters and spelling, but when it comes to meaning, we obviously confuses in them. Like a commitment is in the mind that we want to do that work, but sincerity is in the process by which we are doing. If we are committed to any goal, then we have to be sincere in its process so that we can achieve it. Like I'm giving an example of an army officer that they are committed to serve the country. They know they have a commitment that I have to serve my country, I have to protect my country. Therefore, they sincerely do their work. They are sincerely working day and night on the borders to protect their country. And so sincerity is in the attitude. Like if we are sincere for anything, we can achieve it. And actually, I have a lot to say, but I'm unable to portray them in words.
ये वर्ड कितनी बार सुना होगा अब तक लाइफ में आप लोगों ने बचपन से? इसका वर्ड याद किया होगा? सिंसियर मींस ये हिंदी में क्या कहते हैं सिंसियर को? हिंदी में क्या कहते हैं? कोई हिंदी का पढ़ाने वाला है? हिंदी पढ़ने वाला, पढ़ाने वाला? सिंसियर को क्या बोलते हैं हिंदी में?
ऑनेस्ट, सच्चा।
सच्चा बोलते हैं सिंसियर को।
ऑनेस्ट
को क्या बोलते हैं?
सर किसे?
सिंसियर को क्या बोलते हैं हिंदी में? क्या बोलते हैं?
कार्यनिष्ठ।
गूगल कर रही हो?
No sir, just याद आया कुछ। कार्यनिष्ठ, like कार्यनिष्ठा is something related to this kind of words. Like I used to prepare long निबंध kind of things on these type of topics in Hindi.
कर्तव्यनिष्ठ।
कर्तव्यनिष्ठ। Okay, कर्तव्यनिष्ठ।
सर
आज्ञाकारी किसको बोलते हैं? आपका
ओबीडियंट।
अच्छा, योर मोस्ट ओबीडियंट छात्र, आज्ञाकारी छात्र। ओके
सर, आई थिंक लगन से पढ़ाई करना। इफ वी आर सिंसियर तो पेरेंट्स यूज्ड टू से ओ बहुत लगन से पढ़ाई कर रहे हैं, बहुत मन लगा के पढ़ाई कर रहे हैं, समथिंग लाइक दैट।
हाँ, एक हो गया कर्तव्यनिष्ठ और दूसरा कमिटमेंट का मतलब क्या हो गया? कमिटमेंट का मतलब क्या है बताइए? ये देश का हाल है, हिंदी हमारी मातृभाषा है, कमिटमेंट और सिंसियर जैसे दो छोटे छोटे वर्ड्स हैं, सब कंपटीशन में जाने को तैयार है, IAS PCS बैंक ये वो सब करने को तैयार है। कमिटमेंट का हिंदी क्या होगा?
Sir, we know that, but we didn't remember this at this time.
सर अपनी बातों पे अड़ा रहने वाला इंसान मतलब
दृढ़ निश्चयता, समथिंग दृढ़ निश्चय।
दृढ़ निश्चय,
दृढ़ निश्चयी, दृढ़ निश्चयी,
दृढ़ निश्चय।
दृढ़
Yes, I used to
निश्चयी।
prepare the long nibandh. They call it nibandh in Hindi. All these things in 10th standard, but after 2 years long, so I forgot.
तो मतलब आपने कहा सिंसियर मीन्स, सिंसियर को आपने हिंदी में क्या कहा?
कर्तव्यनिष्ठ,
कर्तव्यनिष्ठ।
कर्तव्यनिष्ठ।
कमिटमेंट को क्या कहा आपने?
दृढ़ निश्चय,
दृढ़
निश्चयी।
निश्चय, दृढ़ निश्चय है।
Sir, दृढ़ निश्चय I think determination का होता है।
अच्छा, तो फिर कमिटमेंट का क्या होगा?
सर कमिटमेंट का मुझे याद नहीं आ रहा, पर दृढ़ निश्चय डिटर्मिनेशन का रहता है।
डिटर्मिनेशन। तो कमिटमेंट का क्या हो गया भाई? इट्स अ बिग क्वेश्चन।
सर आस्क गूगल।
करो गूगल। भरोसेमंद।
सर भरोसेमंद का ट्रस्ट वर्दी।
अच्छा, ट्रस्ट वर्दी है, ठीक है। तो कमिटमेंट क्या हो गया? बताइए। श्रुति प्लीज ओपन योर कैमरा। बोलिए। गूगल में भी नहीं मिल रहा है कमिटमेंट को।
सर प्रतिबद्धता गूगल पे दिखा रहा है।
अच्छा, प्रतिबद्धता है।
हाँ
सर जिम्मेदार, कमिटेड।
That's responsible.
जिम्मेदार।
Responsible. Like all these are Paryavachi shabd.
So good. अच्छी बात है कि now we are in a condition where we don't know the words in Hindi. जहाँ पे ये वर्ड हमने पता नहीं कितनी बार सुना होगा कि यू आर सिंसियर, यू आर कमिटेड। कमिटेड हम किसके प्रति होते हैं? एनीवे आई विल कम लेटर। तो इट्स अ गुड पॉइंट। व्हाई दीज 2 points are really important for any job or any business or any corporate job or any government job? Why people are searching these 2 elements in you? You are sincere and you are committed. Even in a real relationship of life also, sincerity and commitment is the one word which always we see in our friend. Yeah. तो अभी कौन रह गया बोलने के लिए? काजल, बोलिए। बोलिए काजल।
सर कौन सा कमिटेड और इनसिंसियर का
अच्छा,
एक्सप्लेन करना है या फिर
अंशिका कुछ,
रीजन बताना है?
अंशिका कुछ ऐड करना चाहती है। ये टॉपिक क्या इतना कठिन है?
नो सर मैं बोल रही हूँ।
चलो तो बोलो भाई, अंशिका क्या कहना चाहती हैं आप?
तो मैंने बोल रही।
सर I think that commitment and sincerity are hand in hand process. So they are the things
The
that
best
are
part
going.
is that give an example. दूध का दूध, पानी
Okay,
का पानी
sir.
कर दीजिए।
Okay sir, okay sir.
Why
For
are you
example,
confusing us?
okay sir. So if just example, it is an example that I am an IS officer. Okay.
Oh, very good. Congratulations.
Thank you, sir. So, sir, I am doing my job sincerely. I am doing wholeheartedly. So, if I am sincere and I am doing my work sincerely, after few times, after some times, the people can say that okay, she is doing her job clearly, nicely. So they can just give an example of me, and I can be an example of, okay, she had done her job with fully commitment and sincerity and punctuality and all that things. So I think that is process that goes hand on hand. For
बोलिए
example,
काजल. बोलिए please.
So I would like to give the reason why companies want sincerity and commitment in their job seekers. Because when we see, I take an example of a government jobs. In a government jobs, people are giving job security, so they are very free that they would never be fired out of their jobs. So when they are sincere, committed towards their duty, the loss to the company and the suffering of the company will be less. And as we see in a private sector, the owner is very worried about the profit and loss, because he has all the property, he will suffer all that. But in government jobs, people think that this is not their property. If loss will occur, what will happen to them, because they are very secured with the job. But if the sincerity and commitment will be there in them, they would do their job with responsibility and honestly. And that's all I think.
Okay. Anybody else? Kajal, would you like to say something more? Why anybody is looking forward these two terminology, sincerity and commitment? Yes. Why they are searching for these two elements before giving you a job, before offering you a job? Shruti, are you there? Khushi, Anshika, what happened?
Sir, sorry, sir. Actually, I am traveling, so I am unable to be visible or audible.
You are Shruti Dubey.
No, sir. I am only Shruti.
Okay, you are only Shruti. Okay. Keep, yeah, you can close your mic. Yeah. Yes. Tell me. Anybody?
Sir, can I?
Yeah.
Sir, the
Try.
sir, the forms are
Why today's topic is so difficult that you are not able to, contribute much.
actually I'm not at my home, therefore I'm a little bit uncomfortable there. So that's also a problem for me now today.
लो,
Sir,
ये कौन सा logic हुआ भाई? हाँ, चलो.
Sir, actually I have this. Sir, I think the firms are looking for a committed and sincere employees. I'm like any job, because if they are not committed to their work, they will not do it wholeheartedly and properly. If we are committed to something by heart, then we give our whole to that work. If they will not be committed, they will do this work carelessly, and always there will be a bit of imperfection in their work. So for this, if there is a government job, if some civil servant is not committed to his work, then the public will have to face all this, and the higher officers that they are above them, and the lower officers that they are working under them, they will have to suffer. And if it is a private firm, then the company have to bear losses for this. And if there is among there someone who will be wanting a job in a MNC, and if he is committed of being an employee in a big company, then he or she will get this job, she will work very sincerely, and complete oral works on time, properly, and with full efficiently. So everyone would be satisfied. And if someone gets a job lower than his preference, then they will not be satisfied and not fully committed to that.
Yeah, Kajal, contribute little bit more.
Sir, I think we have one modern business thinking of social responsibility, and
corporate social responsibility.
And this is the reason why a company is searching for sincerity, because if we are not sincere and committed to their jobs, the people will suffer. As an example of government representative, people select their ministers because they trust that they will be committed towards the nation, and if they will not, the corruption will happen, and the country will suffer a loss. Like in our country, the minister, we have a democratic country, we select representative because we have entrusted a responsibility in them, so they must be committed toward that.
Okay. Yes, Satya, you want to say something? Satya is still struggling with the network issue, right?
No, sir, now it's okay.
No, it's okay. So tell me about sincerity and commitment. What is the difference between these two? And yeah, good, Srishti, at least you're trying. Yes, Satya. After Satya, Srishti, yeah.
Sir, sincerity and commitment. When we are highly invested in something by our heart and soul, we are highly invested in something, then it is called that we are committed to that work. And sincerity, I think, comes along with commitment. Many non-governmental jobs, even in government jobs, they seek for a person to be committed or sincere, because they think that most of the people come there for the luxurious salary. They are mainly attracted by that allowance, salary, and many more things. And the reality is that there will not be every time win-win situation. Win-win situation means you.
Okay. Okay, I think Satya is struggling with the network issue. Till the time, Srishti, you can share your thoughts. What do you mean by sincerity and commitment? Why we are looking forward for sincere people? Why we are looking for committed people before giving any job?
Sir, I told. Did you not listen me?
No, I have listened. Do you have any example? Do you have any other logic? Or you have only one logic?
Okay, till now I have thought this. So.
Okay. So basically, sincerity is a characteristic. Sincerity क्या होता है? आप बोलते ना ये sincere है बहुत पढ़ाई के प्रति. Commitment क्या होता है? कि you are giving your commitment towards any job. आपने बोला ना, किसी ने बोला कि commitment हमेशा किस तरफ होता है? Towards the job. So there are two elements people are looking forward in a company. Why sincerity? Because if you are sincere, then the way you will talk, your tone will be quite different. You will be interested to find the solution. You will be interested to find the value addition. You'll try to add value to the company. If you're not sincere, you are just job hopper, or you're good in job, but you're not sincere. जैसे मान लीजिए कि आपने किसी को एक employee रखा, and that guy is very good in that job, but he is not sincere. Sincere means कि अभी काम कर रहा है, फिर थोड़ी देर बाद खाना खाने चला गया, फिर थोड़ी देर बाद किसी से बात कर रहा है, फिर थोड़ी देर बाद वापस आके काम कर रहा है. तो काम तो पूरा कर दिया उसने दिन भर में, बट कब काम करेगा कब नहीं करेगा इसकी कोई गारंटी नहीं है. तो अगर एम्प्लॉई का जो ओनर है, अगर उससे पूछना होगा कि दो बंदे हैं आपके पास, एक सिंसियरली अपना काम, जो भी उसको काम दे दिया जाता है, he does his work sincerely and he is very much committed. Committed means क्या हो गया कि वो अपनी प्रतिबद्धता, यानी कि जो भी उसका टारगेट है उसको पूरा करने के लिए सुबह से शाम तक मेहनत करने को तैयार है. You may be sincere but you may not be committed. या सिंसियर हो तो कमिटेड भी रहोगे, ऐसा हो सकता है क्या? You are sincere towards your job but you are not committed towards your company. You are whatever job you have got, you are doing that, but you are looking for a new job as well. Are you getting my point?
Yes.
कि ठीक है.
Excuse me, sir.
हाँ बोलिए सृष्टि.
Can you repeat it, please?
I am saying, I am giving an example कि if you are sincere, that does not mean that you are committed also. For example, कि मुझे काम दिया गया, I'm a salesperson, I'm a sales manager, I'm very good salesperson. I'm very much sincere about my job. कि मैं जब तक इस company में हूँ, I will deliver the things till the last hour. That is my sincerity. But I am not committed to this company. Today I am in this company. I want to grow my salary. I will go to the another company. I am sincere. मैंने कोई आपके साथ चोरी नहीं की इस कंपनी में. जितनी आपने सैलरी दी उसके लास्ट आवर तक भी मैंने काम किया. So I am sincere, but I am not committed towards your company. I am sincere. You have nurtured me. Company has nurtured me. Company has taught me all the skills, all the business acumen, business ideas, business secrets. मैं sincerely काम कर रहा था, sincerely सीख रहा था. But I learned everything and I moved to the next company, which may be a competitor company. With all my skills by learning from here, so I am sincere, but I was not committed towards your company. If you will give me another salary or high salary, I will be there and I will do my job sincerely, but my commitment will be now towards the another company. So would you like to hire such kind of person who is sincere but not committed? Yes, Anuradha? Would you like to hire a person who is sincere but not committed?
No, sir. If you know that he is not committed for their job, then I can't do.
And what does it mean then?
Company can't do.
What does it mean then कि आप committed हो लेकिन sincere नहीं हो? ये भी तो हो सकता है. What does it mean, Anshika? You are committed but you are not sincere.
So committed but not sincere means that, okay, I am just doing that job or getting some skills and all that. But if I find the best alternative option, I'll just switch to that. Or I'm just taking the job very casually, normally. Something like that.
What does it mean, Anjali? You are committed but you are not sincere.
I am committed and not sincere. It means I am very much procrast for in the sense, because I am committed that I want something, but I'm not going for that. So I am a little bit procrast. I'm not at all punctual, and I'm not at all responsible then, and like a little bit, I'm confused whether I am committed to the job. I'm not sincere, so I really want to switch my commitment. So that is the thing. It's not actually, this question is not my kind of personality question. So actually, I couldn't answer that question. I'm sorry.
Okay. However, any question is an open question. Nothing is related to your personality. It doesn't mean that something will come to your personality, kind of, then only you'll answer. So this is not valid answer, right? Yes, Shristi,
Yes,
you want to
sir.
say? Suppose you are committed but you are not sincere. What does it mean?
Sir, that means I want to work with my interest and proper perfection. I would just do it like I have to do it, I'll do it. I won't go into the details of it. I won't look for like the best way to do it. Yes,
Okay, okay.
that's
Yeah.
all.
Khushi, you are committed but you are not sincere.
Sir, it means like I am committed, I will do it, but I will not do it with perfection. I'm not sincere for this. Like you told the example of an employee that he is committed to his company. He will work for the company. He will never cheat with his company and go with another company. But even while working in the company, he will not work up to the mark. He will not work with perfection and not complete his work on time. That can make losses to the company.
Kajal, would you like to say something?
Yes, sir. I think
You are committed but you are not sincere.
sir, it's I think it's according to Maslow's need hierarchy, we have 5 needs, and the last one is self-actualization, the desire that we want to become. And sometime because of not committed towards our company, we just move towards the thing self-actualization is something like we want to become. We have just hired a job, taken a job like a banking, but I want to become a bank manager, and I'm just doing bank clerk job. Then it's not a commitment towards my job. I am sincere, but I'm not committed because I want to become a manager, not a
आपकी आवाज नहीं आ रही, बोलिए अंशिका.
So what I think is like commitment means being attached. I think it's I am being attached to something, but not sincere about it. I'm just taking that thing very casually, very normally. So, just for example, that I am just like a nurse, child sitter, babysitter. Today, I just want to give an example. Like the person who are doing that babysitting, that they are just committed to their work, but not attached or not sincere. They just do it casually. They take it normally. So that one, I think.
Perfect example. Very good example.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much, sir.
Yeah, Anjali, you want to say something?
Actually, sir, I just want to say Anshika, he just read my mind, I think. I was also given the same word, attachment, but not that example actually. The attachment would never come. So if I would be in the panel of recruiters, I'll never recruit a person who have only one qualities among these. I will recruit only those who are committed as well as sincere. Because it will give that attachment, feeling of attachment to my company. If I'm the recruiter, I'll hire only those who are attached to me. So
Okay. Yes, Satya, you want to say something?
Yes, sir. I wanted to give example of my previous school, that there was a teacher who always come to school and teaches us, and he didn't care that who understood me and how I taught. He just came and
Taken all the classes.
Yes, sir, and really didn't care who got me, who understood me, and that's okay. Bell rang and he go out of the class. He went out of the class.
Very good examples are coming out, right? So quick feedback for the day, that what exactly we have learned out of this. What was the gain for the day, Khushi? आज मिला क्या इस क्लास को करके आपको? What exactly you have gained out of this class?
So I got the clear idea of this sincerity and commitment, because half of the class we were confused among this, and we were not getting a exact example of this. But now we can clearly distinguish between these words.
Okay. Beyond this, anything else you have got? You have got anything, any learning for you beyond the differentiation?
So for me, I think I need to work on my vocabulary a lot.
Okay. Yes. Yeah, Satya.
Yes, sir.
What was the gain for the day? आज आपने gain क्या किया इससे?
Yes, sir. I gained that being committed is not enough. We should also be sincere in our life and everything we do. That was a great gain for me today.
Very good. Yes. Yeah, Anuradha, what was the gain for the day?
So the gain for the day is just we have to attach our work, whatever our work is, studying or doing any work, we have to just attached. And I have also learned many more Hindi words in today's class.
कर्तव्यनिष्ठ, आज्ञाकारी.
Yes.
प्रतिबद्ध. Yes, Anjali, what was the gain for the day?
a basic difference between commitment and sincerity, and beyond the definition, I also got to know that we need not to give any unvalid kind of answer in the public forum. Like
Very good.
this kind.
Okay, Anshika, what was the gain for the day?
So I learned that what is commitment and what is the sincerity means for me, and how it goes hand in hand. And I just learned that we have to study Hindi also. Even Google cannot save us. So we have to go with it.
Yes,
sir.
yes. That knowing Hindi is equally important. Yeah. Yes, Srishti. Good that at least you participated. So I'm happy for you that you are participating by your own. But what was the learning for you?
So I learned that the commitment and sincerity are not enough alone. We should have them both in us. Also, I need to work on my expressions and
We have to
like
reflect
using
in
my
our
hands
personality these two things. कि I'm sincere also, I'm committed also.
and committed also.
तो जब आपकी पर्सनालिटी में ये दोनों चीजें निकल के आएंगी तो रिक्रूटर को भरोसा हो जाएगा, तो वो आपको रिक्रूट करना चाहेगा. कई रिक्रूटमेंट तो
हाँ,
इसीलिए नहीं होते हैं जहां पे ना डिग्री ना टैलेंट, किसी चीज की जरूरत नहीं है. आपको दिखाना ये था कि मैं सिंसियर हूं और अपने कमिट में काम के प्रति कमिटेड रहूंगा. आप दिखा रहे मार्क्स डिस्टिंक्शन. यस काजल, व्हाट वाज द गेन फॉर द डे?
So today I learned that commitment is the feeling of attachment. It's the bond between the employee and organization. Commitment. And sir, today I learned that how we have seen many episodes that Navy are being trained how to be sincere and committed. They are being trained how to eat, how to walk, and this personality shows that how sincere and committed they are. And these attitude we have to develop in ourselves.
Excellent. I think you guys have done a good job. So hope that these two words you will keep with you while you are planning either for going to become a government job or a private job. Please do try to evolve yourself, these two elements in you. It should be reflective of your personality. I'm sincere and I'm committed. जब आपकी पर्सनालिटी से नेचुरली रिफ्लेक्ट होगा तो देयर इज नो नीड कि आपको बताने की जरूरत नहीं पड़ेगी. You can practice such kind of things. Sincerity you can practice, commitment you can practice. तो आज से सोचना शुरू करिए. Thank you very much for the day, guys.